Well, Nation, I promised you that I would provide you any sort of update in the story about Tim from As I Lay Dying, his, of course, pending arrest. He's been spending most of May in prison until about 6:34 p.m. this evening, May the 30th. That's right, as of 6:34 p.m. on May the 30th, Thursday, today, for those of you who are viewing this as it's been put up, Tim has been released. He's been released because he has made bail, which was reportedly set at $2 million. And he is now out of prison. A prison that he has spent a majority of this month in. Now, here are the conditions of his release. He has a court date that is scheduled for June the 10th. And this is, of course, for those who are unaware, on the charges that he was soliciting to hire a hitman to murder his wife. The person that he solicited for this act ended up becoming an undercover cop in the very end. Tim had given him alarm codes, potential locations, potential entranceways, and $1,000 in cash, among other things, in order for this job to be done. And he was arrested the first portion of May. Now, under the terms of his bail, he still has to appear at this court date on June the 10th. He has to wear a GPS anklet. He cannot leave the city of San Diego, California, except to visit his lawyer. And he is, by all means, to stay away from his wife and from his children. $2 million. This may just be my opinion, Nation, but $2 million seems like a lot of money to pay to have a last glimpse of freedom prior to a potentially eventual guilty verdict. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to be the result of this. This is merely my opinion from the facts that have kind of crossed past my desk. But this, as I mentioned in the last video, the last updates, this does not look good. This, in fact, looks really, really bad. So there you have it. That is the update as of right now. You can probably guarantee that the next update will come sometime after June the 10th, once the trial begins, the court date occurs, and eventually the trial begins. But as of right now, Tim from As I Lay Dying is no longer in prison. He has posted his $2 million bail. And the future is still uncertain, but as of right now, his future for the next 11 days will at least be spent outside prison walls. Of course, the next news that breaks, I'll let you guys know.